Well, hello everybody. Welcome to my kitchen. This is Kim at Uncensored Food, and today I've got a really super delicious treat for you. I have a spicy, sweet nut for you. This recipe comes to me courtesy of my friend Stacy, who made me a bucket of these last year with all pecans. I am going to use mixed nuts for this, but oh my God, it's so easy to make and it's so delicious. This is all you need for it. You need 4 cups of straight nuts or mixed nuts. I'm using mixed nuts. You need a half teaspoon each of cayenne pepper, cinnamon, ground cinnamon, and cumin. You need 4 tablespoons of butter, and you need 6 tablespoons of brown sugar. That's it. It's so delicious. What do you think, fellas? So we're going to start by taking these nuts, 4 cups of them, and put them in a hot pan and toast them. Stick around, don't walk away from it. So you're just going to get them warm and nutty. Also, get yourself a whole bunch of ball jars because you're going to give away a ton of these when you're all finished with it. They're so good. By the way, you do these 4 cups of nuts in a dry pan. No, nothing goes in there. You're just going to toast them. It'll take 5 or 6 minutes. Okay, these are starting to darken ever so slightly, which means that they're hot throughout. So once you get them to that stage, you put in the 4 tablespoons of butter and stir constantly. You don't want, this is when things could start to burn if you're not careful. So get that melty, hear it? Coat all these beautiful nuts with butter. It's already beginning to smell so delicious in here. Once this 4 tablespoons is fully melted and the nuts are all shiny, then we're gonna add the spices and the brown sugar and keep stirring. Ooh, this is breakfast in my house. Here's a little pro tip. If you're using salted butter and salted nuts, don't add any more salt. If you are using unsalted butter, why? And unsalted nuts, again, why? Then you have to add about 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Okay, that's all in there. So now we're going to add the cinnamon, the cayenne pepper, and the cumin and get that fully incorporated. Then we're going to add just a little bit of water, 6 tablespoons of brown sugar. The end. Ooh, I'm going to sneeze. Try not to have your big fat Italian nose right over the pot when you add the pepper. It's a bad idea. Okay, that's mixed in. Now, 6 tablespoons of brown sugar. I'm using light brown sugar. And about a tablespoon of water. Sizzle. Keep stirring constantly until everything is fully coated. If you want more sugar, add more sugar. When this is all finished, it's going to be turned out onto a piece of parchment paper, either on your counter or in a cookie sheet, and separate them as best you can. And let them dry. Then dive in. When everything is all together, you want to cook it for about 5 minutes or so until everything gets thick and it really clings to the nuts. I love it when you cling to the nuts. Okay, that looks pretty good. I tasted 1 or 2 and they taste delicious, but I added an extra tablespoon or so of brown sugar. That's the beauty of this. If you need more heat, add more cayenne pepper. If you need more sweet, add more sugar. I probably had more than 4 cups of nuts in here. I have been snacking on them. So, when that's all finished, just lay them out to cool. Whoop. Get all that goodness in there on a piece of parchment paper and spread it all out. So the hard part is going to be waiting for this to dry and cool. It's not going to take long. But there you have a nice little party mix of sweet and spicy nuts. Who doesn't love those? This is perfect for the holidays. Enjoy yourselves, everybody. Do something nice for somebody else today. It's going to be a lovely day today. I'm gonna bring somebody some nuts. This is Kim at Uncensored Food. It's always fun hanging out with you. See you soon.